Hello and welcome to Storytime. I'm coming to you today from Emmanuel United Church down in Cowansville. I've been working here with the worship committee and with our youth group. So it's kind of fun to have a different location to be working with. And behind the scenes, you don't see him, but I have Loken Waterhouse here with me. He's doing the camera, and he's going to make this look really great. So I'll introduce you to 4 different books we're going to read today, and then we'll post one each day on the Emmanuel Church's Facebook page and on my own Apprendre l'anglais avec Virginia Facebook page. So the first one we're going to read will be Pooh's Basket of Surprises. Then The Best Easter Eggs Ever. The Night Before Christmas, or before Easter. It sounds like the night before Christmas. And for Easter Sunday, we have the story of Easter. So let's begin with our Pooh's Basket Full of Surprise. And I even have my Easter basket here, full of my Easter bear and some tulips and some eggs. And I have my little friends with me. So get comfy. Get your snack if you have one, and I'll put on my reading glasses. And here we go. One beautiful spring day, when the sun was shining and the sky was blue, Pooh decided to take a walk. As he strolled through the 100-acre wood, he sang a little song. Oh, I love spring, dum-de-dum-dum, makes me sing, pum-pee-bum-pum. Pooh smelled the daffodils, daisies, and tulips growing along the path. What beautiful spring flowers, Pooh said. I wish my friends were here to enjoy them too. Since Pooh's friends weren't around, Pooh decided to take the flowers to his friends. He picked a big bunch and carried them home. Pooh placed the flowers on his table. He seemed to have enough to give to all of his friends in the 100-acre wood. But Pooh didn't want to simply hand each friend some flowers. He wanted to do something special. So he thought, and he thought, and he thought. And soon he thought up a great idea. I'll surprise everyone with flower baskets made especially for them, Pooh said to himself. Pooh got right to work. He rushed to his cupboard and found lots of baskets. Look at all the baskets he's got in his honey cupboard. Pooh picked up the smallest basket of all. He gathered clover and buttercups, the smallest flowers he had picked, and arranged them in the basket. Oh, I wonder who that one's for. Pooh held up the finished basket and smiled. This is a piglet-sized basket for my piglet-sized friend, he said proudly. Next, Pooh made a basket for Tigger. He grabbed a handful of flowers and tossed them into the air. They fell into the basket. Some flowers were facing this way, and others flowers were facing that way. Sounds like a Tigger kind of basket. Pooh was pleased with his work. Tigger will love his silly basket, he said. Pooh had to work really hard to make the next basket. He chose tulips from his flower pile and made sure they were all the same color. Then he carefully cut the stems so the flowers were all the same height. I wonder who that one's for. Once all the flowers were in place, Pooh had a very neat and tidy basket, just perfect for Rabbit. That's what I thought. Pooh wanted to put something extra in Roo's basket. He found several bouncy balls in his cupboard and placed them in the basket with some flowers. A fun basket for a fun Roo, Pooh said, beaming. Next, Pooh made a pretty basket for Kanga, a wise basket for Owl, and an Eeyore basket for Eeyore. Eeyore's basket was filled with sticks and stones for his house. There was just one surprise basket left to make. Pooh picked up a great big basket and placed it on the table. Christopher Robin should have a very special basket, said Pooh as he reached for some flowers. But all the flowers were gone. Nothing was left on the table but a few scattered leaves. Just there. "Oh, bother," cried Pooh. "What will I put in Christopher Robin's basket?" What do you think he could put in Christopher Robin's basket? Pooh's going to have to think pretty hard on this one. Before long, Pooh had an idea. He tied a nice red ribbon around Christopher Robin's basket. Then he gathered all the baskets and set off to deliver them to his friends. Pooh left a basket at each friend's house. He went to Rabbit's house and Piglet's house, Eeyore's, Tigger's, and Owl's, and then Kanga and Roo's. He saved Christopher Robin's house for last. Christopher Robin was outside when Pooh arrived at his house. "I surprised everyone with flower baskets," Pooh told Christopher Robin, "but I wanted to give you something extra special." Pooh placed the basket with the red ribbon on the ground. Then he sat down inside it. "This is a basket full of me," Pooh said proudly. "I made it just for you." "Silly old bear," said Christopher Robin. "You are the best surprise ever." That is a nice surprise, isn't it? A basket full of Winnie the Pooh.